What's up, everybody? It's your boy DC the Welcome to Hater Nation. How y'all doing out there? Guys, the new series is coming Friday, and it is time to prepare for the new series changeover. And we're going to talk about the stuff that you should be doing, getting ready for the new series changeover to come. So the first thing is something that I know that you've heard people talk about. We're going to go look at our MUT Master. We're going to make sure that our Series 4 MUT Master is done, because that 125 payout that you'll get for completing this will turn into 30 once the series ends. You do not want to be caught trying to complete your Series 4 challenges, and next thing you know, you're only getting 30K. That is a mistake. So go ahead and get those done. As you see, we have those completed, and I always find it funny because the YouTubers, they're about trying to put up content. They put up content on the best way to complete it. We do have a video on how I completed it. The best way that I feel is to get it done. I'm gonna make sure the video is in the description, but I'm just tired of hearing YouTubers talk about, oh, well, yeah, you know, we posted on how it was done, but we didn't even do it. Like, what? Hater Nation, let's see. Hater Nation, let's see. Don't do that. Like, if you're gonna talk about it, be about it. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. All right, so make sure you're getting that done as well. Go into your MUT dedication. Look at your Series 4 multiplier missions. All right, what you want to do is complete the next one that you're closest to make sure. Now, I'm a little bit low on games. Normally I like to be around 125 during the series. That's how many games I try and put in and how many wins I try and get. We're a little bit low. Had some a video that will be out Friday that I was working on, a different kind of project for the channel. Make sure you check that video out. It will be out on Friday. That one right there was causing a lot of time, so I did not have the time to get as many games as I would like to, but we are going to complete at least 5 more wins in order to get our extra 120 trophies, okay? And that's going to roll us into the next thing that you want to do. Is get rid of all your trophies. Make sure that trophies where it says Series 4 says 0. You don't want to be stuck with 25 trophies and they give you a half a trophy, and next thing you know, you got 2 trophies that you can never use. I don't even understand that. They should just do it by 5s, because the only thing you can spend is by 5s. But you don't want to be caught with half. Make sure you're at 0, and that even if you got to go to the auction house or to the store as soon as the store loads up. Even if you got to go to the store and you go over here to competitive and you got to pull Hail Mary packs to get rid of, let's say you only got 20. So go ahead and pull the 10 and pull another 10 so you can get rid of that. You should get 120 from completing the next one up, depending on how many wins you got. Utilize that. If you got to get an 85 pack, get the 85 pack. That one always has the best value. It's 25K instant, where this is 50, but it costs 5 more trophy. I don't really understand that. Or you could do the 35, which is going to give you 10. Just make sure you're doing whatever you can to get rid of your trophies. As well, the training. Get rid of that training as well. When the series changeover happens, generally, Series 4 did not, but well expecting Series 5 for the market to just take a huge dip. Not a crash. A crash is something that goes down and then comes back up. To me, a huge dip is going to be, cards are going to be worth less. Right now, training is about 5 per. I will expect it to be around 3 to maybe 3.5 per coin. Get rid of those training, because this is going to be the best time. Right now, I got 25K in training just sitting there. What the current worth is right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the next one and start clearing out our item binder. This is a good time for binder maintenance as well. So you want to go into the binder. Make sure that you're clearing out all your cards that you don't necessarily use or that's been sitting there for a long time. As you can see here, we currently have 150 cards sitting in our binder. I'm going to try and scale that back to about 65 cards. You know, just getting cards from pulling packs or gridiron packs or get a player pack or any kind of thing that I may have pulled. I tried to sell it, and if I didn't sell it, I normally just move on to the next thing and don't even really pay attention. It's still sitting there. So I have stuff that I didn't even know that didn't sell. The time is now to sell that stuff. Get it out of there. If you have to, if you can't sell it before, get it to the training, do some re-rolls, potentially hit something big, potentially hit something small. Whatever you have to do, sell those before the training hits, okay? Before the changeover, I'm sorry, not the training, but before the changeover hits, make that happen as soon as you can before Friday. It will be here Friday. The last thing that we're going to talk about is always having foresight. We hope that the power-up passes come out. We're going to talk about how you can make the most coins possible by consolidating your team. There's a lot of things that we have. So this Josh Allen right here is going for about 1 million coins. After the series changeover, I'm expecting about a 400,000 coin drop. I'm not going to sell him until I get the power-up pass because Josh Allen is a pivotal part of my team, but I know it's coming, so I can go ahead and say, hey, this is the time that you can buy. I spent 1 million. If I get 600,000 back for it, I lost 400K, but it was worth it for the things that I used. As well, you want to start looking at backups on your team, on what backups you could potentially get rid of for extra coins. So we'll talk about another card I don't use is the London Fletcher. So we'll look here for the coins here, or for the limiteds that are releasing. Here you got these, the team of the week, the legends are right there, and the limited edition. We're not going to go into it too much, but those are the coins that are, or the cards that are limited right now that you're going to see get a series reduct. And when a series reduct comes, that's time to make coins. If I sell this for 350 and I buy it for about 200, I just made 150K minus the EA tax, which is 150, so it's 135. So I made 135K just by selling it right now before the series reduct hit. Okay, and I know he's a part of my Bills theme team, but I'll just go ahead and put somebody in there because I don't use linebackers anyway. As well, the Tremaine Edmonds, I have him sitting there at a 96. He's gonna get a power-up pass. They should be dropping 96 and 97. We hope 96 and 97. Getting the Tremaine Edmonds, I'm gonna sell him for about 350K. And I'm going to do that before the series redux happen because I don't necessarily even need that piece right now in my binder. I don't need it. So that's extra 350K. That's 700 plus the Josh Allen, another 600. So that's 1.3 M's that I'm going to potentially make. Then there are also the backups that I don't potentially use. Paul, right now, the market is going to take a dip. So I'm going to prepare for that. If I sell him at 100 coins, he's going, I think the 92 right now is going for about 100K, maybe about 75. If I sell him for 75 and I pick him back up for 40 to 50, I've just made coins, right? I made another 35 coins on top of that. The next one is the Teron Johnson. It's a 93 overall, probably going for about 100K. I'm gonna buy the cheaper version of him. I don't have no problem. The cheaper version is going for like 12,000. So he still is a bill on my team. Once the series changeover happens and he drops 40 to 50K, that's 40, 50K profit. So right there, we could potentially make 1.4 M's plus the 6. So we should have about 2 million just getting prepared and consolidating our squad. That is the biggest thing. I have them for overall. When they get over, I probably spend 2, maybe 4, 5, maybe 600K off of it, and we have 1.4 sitting there that we've made profit just by consolidation. So make sure that you're getting out there, make sure that you're preparing for the series changeover and things like that. Other than that, guys, is your boy DC. Always remember, embrace the hate and hate everybody.